So this weekend, Now We Talkin TV did what we always do about this time. We headed up to Portland, Oregon for match day. And for those of you who do not know what a match day is, I'll break it down to you real quick. It's when a season ticket holder pulls up to Providence Park to see the Portland Timbers or the Portland Thorns do their thing. Yeah, that's soccer for those of you who are still catching up. Portland Thorns, Portland Timbers soccer. They play soccer in Portland. We're season ticket holders. And for Christmas last year, my girlfriend got me a DJI Pocket 3 camera. So basically, it's a high-end GoPro. If you guys have ever seen them, they're pretty cool. You should check them out. If you're a content creator, they're really, really cool. I guess be for like vlogs or whatever. But ever since then, I've been recording the match days, just for fun, for my own personal vlog. I don't even post all the stuff that I have. I do just have it archived. It's saved into my hard drive, my external hard drive, so it's there. They even let me bring it into the match and wear a chest mount, and so now I get hands-free footage of the whole experience. But anyways, the other day someone asked me if I feel unsafe going to Portland. They saw me in the grocery store and they know that I travel to Portland, Oregon, and they had seen the things that were going on TV. And honestly, I didn't even know what he was talking about, to be honest. Dead serious. I had no clue what he was talking about. I knew I had heard some stuff going on, but it's not affecting me. I don't live in Portland. I live a long ways away from Portland, Oregon, to be honest. So I didn't know what was really going on. I run a graphic studio. I'm a professional artist. I'm busy most of the time, and I really got time for politics like that. I mean, I try to keep things neutral, for my content. I just started this to do comedy skits to showcase my art, and then to see if I can make it a little entertaining, but not to divide at all. I don't do anything to sensationalize things for the sake of it or to try to start problems. But we had that conversation, and I thought to myself, man, does this guy think that all of Portland is this bad? And because he pulled out his phone and was like, oh, this is what I see, I guess, down at the ICE detention center. And so I told him where I go in Portland, we go to the Sunset Transit Center. We go to the zoo. So bad.
Red line train to Portland Airport. Línea roja en dirección este hacia el aeropuerto de Portland.
Just make sure we're all together.
3 days. We all have our cell phones.
Look at it, the war-torn Portland. It is so bad out here. And then we go to a place called Goose Hollow.
The doors are closing. Train arrival.
Well, for kids, it's kind of unapologetic, right? It doesn't really explain anything.
When I think of music, I mean, like, they're so good that it's like everybody was listening all summer.
In the comments.
And then another place called Providence Park, which is where the park is, where they play. All those are stops on the Trimet Max.
So it's a singing animation studio, so it looks really good.
What about you?
Yeah.
I think I'm
Yeah, because turtles actually seem like the Hollywood teenagers that are really just college students.
Is there something going on tonight?
Like a
That we ride because it's free. It's included in our season tickets. If you have a ticket, you can ride the Trimet Max. It's like BART if you're from the Bay Area. Same concept, or you know, subways in New York. I guess I've never been there, but I'm from the Bay Area. So if you're from the Bay Area, it's just like BART. And you ride the stops, you get off, and he showed me his phones, and I'm like, no man, where we go, we just don't personally see those things. I've never seen anything, never seen nothing jump off. And I have hundreds of videos, and I just keep them archived in my, in my hard drive. And so I guess I just decided to, I will include this footage. This video isn't to be political. It's not my agenda. It's just my experience of being in Portland, Oregon. I wouldn't talk about anything if it wasn't a city that I don't travel to, and that I don't see the things that people are pointing out to me that are like, hey man, are you safe? Do you think it's safe for you and your girlfriend? Do you guys feel safe? And like, well, I feel safe because I don't see anything. And from where I stand, that's not what they make it out to be. Like, sure, there's homelessness and sometimes people using drugs. And yeah, there is people acting a fool. But like I said, not the stops that I go to. Do not go to those stops. Those are further down into downtown Portland. If you're familiar with Portland, Oregon, these are down further from our stops. I can't speak to what goes on. I have seen the videos. It is messed up. I do not condone what they're doing. But again, I do not go down there. I have no desire, like I told the people in my comments that are telling me where it's at. I have no desire to go to the ICE detention center. I could keep riding the Max and go down that far if I wanted to get the footage for it. But again, I do have none, I repeat, no desire to go down there by wherever that's at. I don't even exactly know where that's located. I just know it's not in our path to the Providence Park to go watch soccer. That's all we do is watch soccer, and I don't see what my friend was talking about. And that's the video that I made, not for any other purpose, but to show people that may also think, hey man, Jay's out there at the Timbers game tonight. I hope nothing happens. I'm like, well, I didn't see nothing and ain't never seen nothing. And I'm not here to say that nothing will ever happen. So if something does happen between those stops, Sunset Transit in Beaverton, Oregon, that's right next to Portland. Right next to Portland. I ride that stop. It takes about 15 minutes to get to all three of these stops. So that's how close it is. I drive from Beaverton Sunset Transit, get off at the Park and Ride. I then go to the Portland Zoo. The Trimet to the Portland Zoo goes underground. You go to the Portland Zoo. You get stops there. Then the next stop is about 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes later. You get off at a place called Goose Hollow. It's in the Goose Hollow neighborhood of Portland. Nothing is going on there. There's the college that's there, but that's about it. Then you ride for about another 3 minutes and you get to Providence Park. That's where we get out. Now, granted, they do have mad security at the transit center. They got mad security at Providence Park, which is supposed to. Those are tourist places that people go. So I do see some people pointing out that, oh, they have security or whatever. Apparently they have security over at the ICE detention center. That's what that is. And things are still jumping off. So don't tell me that it's because of the extra things that people aren't acting a fool there. They just have no reason to. There's no reason to be protesting outside of those places. Nothing's happening at Goose Hollow. Trust me, nothing's going down at Goose Hollow except people taking their finals. That's all they're doing. They may be getting food at that spot across the way. We always see it packed. We never go, but we always see it packed. So if you go there, let us know in the comments about how the food is if you guys ever go. But and then we get to the game, and then so I have included what my day. This is the typical day for us and how we go about our day. This is the typical, nothing has changed for me to get views for my channel, which I do appreciate. So if you guys do like the content, please subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of our viewers. We're trying to just do a news type show showcasing my art, speaking on what little opinions I do have. Mainly it's sports and mainly it's entertainment, and music and sports is what I love the most. Every once in a while politics pipe my interest a little bit, just like I would imagine most people, like with very, very tragic things that go on, like those affect me, but I don't go out of my way to find political stories. So if they do reach me, it's a pretty big one, and I'm not the only one talking about it. And I usually try to go from different perspectives and just how I see the world, and then I just try to report that. And I just so happen to think that, hey, I go to Portland, I'll give my 2 cents, but to call me a liar and that I'm trying to shape a narrative, it's just not the truth. I wish I can say that you were correct. It's just not true. I don't have an agenda. I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't care that about a lot of political things. Like, I do hate that they're acting a fool in Portland. I do wish that they would find other things to do, like maybe join us at Now We Talkin TV. Maybe you can join us for a match. I know the season's dwindling down, but next year's always a possibility. So if you have some pent-up aggression or anger and would like to take it out in the city of Portland, we would appreciate that you'd come to Providence Park and let the fans of Seattle, the Seattle Sounders, or the Rain, we're not discriminative, we don't care. And if you want to yell at some Seahawks fans, that's fine. We from the Bay, we promote that also. But we'd appreciate you concentrate your energy on hating the Seattle football clubs, whether it be they play soccer or they throw the pigskin around. We hate them all. So please come and showcase your skills in hating and put them to good use, and to hate on the horrible organizations that are the Seattle Rain and the Seattle Sounders, or the Flounders as we call them. But so I've included what I could. I've tried to explain the best I could. If you guys still don't get it, I'm sorry. I'll please rewatch the video. It'll help the view count, at least for me. If you guys don't get it, watch it again. I'm not saying that this is not happening. It's just not happening in those 3 stops. I've included as best I could to describe where I'm at with maps. I have video to show everywhere that I go, and so again, please comment if you really do think that I am, I guess, pushing an agenda or something, but I'm not. I do appreciate you guys watching the video. We do appreciate all the support for the channel. We wish all the comments down below are positive, but I know that when I talk anything to do with politics, I know that there's both sides and there's fanaticals on both sides, and to me both sides are wrong. I don't care what the topic is. I'll tell you both sides are wrong. That's my political view. None of them sides they don't care about you, but that's just me personally. I don't think anybody in politics care about me personally. So I just try to do my thing, do my art. Every once in a while come and make some YouTube videos. Hopefully they're funny, make you laugh. I don't know what's to come in life. I can know that Jay from Now We Talkin Politics will be here to document it and tell you what we think. We got Kiki, he'll tell you about sports, and we have Chevy, he'll tell you about what's going on in entertainment, and we'll just try to keep it moving try to keep it positive the best way we can here at Now We Talking TV. We hope that if you are in the Portland metro area, that if you are around that chaos down by the ICE detention center, that you guys stay safe. That's all we care about. We don't wish any harm or any ill will upon anybody out there. Just trying to be positive in this chaos of a world that has now gotten close to, I guess, apparently my home. So please be safe out there. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about the video. And we'll catch you on the next one.